We've been married 16 years, and I used to be an assistant general manager at a restaurant, and he used to be a patron, so he'd come in. One night he was making fun of my bartender because
horrible bartender.
yes, he said, "Excuse me, I need to tell you something." And essentially I gave him an application. I slapped it on the bar with a pen, and I said, "If you think you can do a better job, fill it out."
My friends and I thought it was awesome. We're like, oh my God, I'm gonna be a bartender here?
There was a phone number on it, so I think I called him, and here we are.
So Ian and Jenny are fantastic. When I met Ian, I saw an extremely hardworking, motivated, dedicated guy with a family behind him supporting him. But at the same time, I saw a guy working 100 hours a week, traveling nonstop, running thin, all the stress that it takes to be a business owner. It was the right time to make that transition and shift his focus more towards his family.
Since selling the company, I've been emotionally and physically available for the family much more than I ever had been before.
I think it was an adjustment period, honestly, because we weren't used to having him home so much. And now that he's home more, I think we definitely love the bonding time, the family time that we've gotten. It's nice to not have him working from 4 a.m. to 10 p.m. at night.
Big psychological transition from grinding in your business 100 hours a week to, okay, we've got this sum of money, now we gotta make it last. We really spent a lot of time talking about what that transition would look like for them. What do they want to accomplish? And then what maybe aspirationally they wanted to do.
What I found was that he was very easy to talk to. Before we sat down and created a plan, Brady got to know us and started to understand what makes us tick, what we enjoy doing, so that we can understand what kind of lifestyle we were looking for long term.
The most important thing that we can learn from a client is really their values and their vision. So where do they see themselves and what do they value?
That's truly where, once we started having the planning conversations with Brady, a lot of things started falling into place. You can do a lot of the things that you enjoy doing now and keep those values. Travel for us is a big thing.
One of the key areas that they have a passion for is travel. And that coincides with their kids, right? They want to give their kids those experiences. And so we made sure to carve out a certain portion of their plan so that regardless of what was going on in their world, they could do some traveling.
There really was a very stark contrast in the amount of tension in the house that was gone once we went through the planning process.
For sure. We weren't always worried from one minute to the next what the world was going to do.
After we had the plan together and saw how it worked and understood what kind of flexibility we had moving forward, I think it really just opened the doors to being more in the moment again.
Where I've seen the payoff with clients that we work with is the more time you spend getting to know them, the better the plan, the better the relationship, and the more likelihood that we have success long term.
It's the long-term plan that we're following, and we're comfortable with the plan that we have with Brady.